For more perspectives on the security challenges in Abuja and the country, I'm being joined on the news by a crisis communications expert, Chidi, Omeje. Thanks for joining us. What do you say about government's handling of the worsening security situation, specifically in the nation's capital and more generally across the country?
Okay, thank you for having me. I think that just like every other Nigerian will attest to, the handling of security crisis, especially in Abuja, has not been satisfactory. There has been this kind of lethargy on the part of the government, especially the FCT ministry. They have not shown the kind of seriousness that you would expect when this kind of crisis is enveloping the entire FCT. I just listened to the minister trying to blame the council chairman on the state. It's actually ridiculous because everybody know that he has not been on seat. He has always been in River State, doing one the other, leaving behind serious issues of security. So I think that the minister, and not just the minister, as a matter of fact, federal government as a whole, should pay attention to what is happening in the FCT. It's becoming embarrassing. It's becoming, not just embarrassing, but actually deadly. Every now and then you hear, incidents of attacks, kidnap, abductions, violent crimes, every day on the FCT. I mean, in the FCT. This is incredible.
All right, but now, Mr. Omeje, the minister has actually summoned an emergency security meeting. What do you say about that, and what practical strategies can be adopted to tackle this challenge?
Well, it's good that he has woken up to his responsibility. It's good that he has summoned the meeting, summoned them and all that. But I expect, a very robust, response to all these security infractions. I also expect to see even much more robust collaboration between and among military, security, intelligence, and response agencies, in the country. Knowing that the FCT actually, hosts the headquarters of almost all these agencies. So why would this thing be happening in the first place? You have, for instance, you have the elite presidential guard here in FCT here to see not this.
Definitely, Mr. Omeje. Abuja is the seat of power. Abuja is the seat of power, and that's the reason many people are raising concerns about, why this is happening, where power is greatly constituted. But then, as a Nigerian, what is your advice to other Nigerians about staying safe this period? What exactly should they look out for, and how should they act?
Nigerians must realize that times are no longer, safe. People must say something when they see something. They must collaborate with the security agencies when they give out instructions on how to behave. They must also be very security conscious. They should be able to support the security agencies, when they are doing their work, because every security is everybody's business, not just the security people or the government alone. Nigerians, like we always say, that's what they call all of the nation approach, all of society approach in security management, meaning that everybody has a role to play. The government agencies, people, journalists like you and I, CSO, civil society organizations, everybody has a role to play. When you say something, you say something. Then, of course, more importantly, you should be able to support the security agents and agencies unconditionally. This is not time to thumb them down. It's time to actually, provide some level of support in terms of the way we report them.
Mr. Omeje, I hear your point, and I must sincerely appreciate you for joining us. Crisis communications expert Chidi Omeje, thanks for your time on TVC News at 10.